happy husband or I'm gonna your cousin. I refuse to have a baby mother. I refuse. I don't want a baby mother. I had a DM request from Instagram. I don't edit my own videos. I'm not gonna say here, cat. Like I said, the cheat code is where I don't know. I just like to see smiles on people's face, man. Like, just have a good time.
Hey, y'all, it's Summer Christiana, and I'm here with G-Man, the man with the plan all the way from New York. Y'all see the hat? What's going on, G-Man?
Yo, what's good, Summer?
About to hop into him being a content creator, a car enthusiast, a comedian, influencer, all of that, y'all. So, G-Man, you all the way here from New York. What you doing down here?
Man, it's my home. It's my home. I'm sorry. Like, I was born and raised there, but it felt like prison. But nah. But nah, all jokes aside, I came in when I was like 17, graduated at 2018, you know, met my friends, brothers, man. Like, just, they took me under their wing. I just had the taste of the Southern hospitality, so I can't leave it.
All right. I heard that now. So where did comedy come in?
Comedy came in about like 2 years ago, cause all my life I was always like a jokester, you know. Mm-hmm. So I always made people laugh, even if I wasn't even trying. So I had many times people was like, man, you just brighten my day, man. Like, you so funny. I said, hey, you know, I tried my best.
So when were you like, let me get the camera, because I might be onto something? When did you become like the content creator part of it? Because you know, being funny is one thing, but when you put a comedian on it, that's the extra spin.
Oh, a little extra spin. Listen, let me just explain myself. Give me a chance. Hold on.
Okay, I got you.
So about 2 years ago, actually 3 years ago, I met a homeboy. He's from Queens, right? So he used to actually work in this mall where we at, you know. And he used to work for, at the time, it was, I think, JD? I can't remember. But, you know, we chopped it up. I heard his accent. I was like, yo, where you from? He said, he from Queens, whatever. So then, boom, we were supposed to hang out. 2 years later, we didn't even get to hang out yet. So 2 years later, we chopped it up again. So then, boom, he actually put me on to my homeboy now, Chewy. Shout out to my boy Chewy, the real Chewy on Instagram, the freakiest on the internet. You know, so that's a whole different side now. But yo, we gonna get to that. But yeah, my boy, you know, after that, me and him build our own relationship, and then one thing lead to the next, and you know, I just been part of the team. You know, part of the team. They still teaching me to this day.
Oh, good. Yeah. Okay, so team, that's a good word, especially coming up with like in the content creator field, especially with everybody like kind of hopping on the bandwagon now. So how did you find the right people in your team? And I know you said it's him in your team, but who else is in the team?
Well, we got my homegirl Dory. She's an actress, model, you know. So she been doing her thing way before like me, I even came around, you know, cause like the funny part about it, I was watching them before they even met me. Yeah. I was watching them on Instagram, so they're my inspiration, my motive, you know. So it's like no doubt about it. So we got Dory, then we got we got Chewy's girlfriend Bronze. You know, they do their own thing. And who else, man? We got Jordan. He's a rapper, upcoming artist. And then we got, man, it's like many of us, man. But shout out to all though. They know, if I ain't say, they know who I'm talking to.
Dope. Okay. What was your first like skit?
My first skit.
Do you even do skits? Tell me about your comedy.
Yeah, I do skits. Yeah. So 2 years ago, we end up going to Savannah, Georgia, right? For my homeboy's girlfriend's, you know what I'm saying, just like a road trip, whatever. So went there. So it was like, yo, we gotta shoot some skits. So we shot some skits now, and one of the homegirls, you know, she fell in she fell on this, like in the skit, she fell. So that right there made us viral, and then I'm one of the.
Fell for real?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
okay.
fell
It
for
wasn't
real.
planned.
Yeah, so and she kind of farted in there. so, but like, okay, boom. I was one of the guys to pick her up, boom, boom, boom. And then from there, it took off. It just took off, like from Instagram to Facebook to TikTok. It's crazy. A lot of people recognize me even on work. I had the head managers come to me at my job and say, yo, you famous, you funny as hell.
No, that's actually funny for real. Speaking of viral, okay, so you heard about the Lotto challenge with the Brokey stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so for those that don't know, Lotto, she had her song Brokey. She did a challenge. Whoever made the video at work, they would get, I think it was like $10,000. So you heard about the group that came from Atlanta, the Waffle House, the group of Waffle House people?
Nah, not really. Not really. I ain't really like too much big on like the challenges and stuff. Yeah, I feel like that's more for the lady side, So I mean, not trying to be sexist or whatever, but I just look at it from more the lady side. They probably let me know. I ain't on that time.
Your viewpoint though. So, because you brought in one of your managers at your job, you said they saw your video, right?
Yeah.
So the people that did the Brokey challenge, they were working at Waffle House. It was a group of them too. They were working at Waffle House, and their video ended up going viral. So they did like a little skit to Brokey, yeah, and it was funny. Like it was posted everywhere. So the girl ended up getting fired that posted it. So
Damn.
So how you feel about that?
Man, it really all depends. Like I tell a lot of people this. Don't follow me. Don't. I'm a bad example when it comes to like jobs and stuff, like how to act in jobs. So I'm kind of a menace. I say I don't care. I be curse out whatever. But I work. I came to work. You know what I'm saying? When you go to work, I do my job. So it's like they need me.
Yeah,
so
my
attendance is good or whatever. But like it's all about building relationships. Also, once you build relationships, and they know how you is or whatever, from there it really depends. It just really depends on the person.
Yeah. What's some of the comedy that you like plan on doing in the future? Like, is stand up anywhere down the line, or any specific collabs with somebody?
Yep, really want to do stand up. I want to start off with, cause it's like I know with stand up you gotta have something to talk about. So I think I got a lot to talk about.
Oh yeah, most people from New York got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, a lot to talk about, but especially me. Like I'm very talkative. I'll talk your ears off if you allow me. But yeah, stand up. Then acting too. I want to be in a cartoon. Honestly.
Ooh, you know what? No funny stuff. You got a cartoon.
Yeah. A lot of people said that. A lot of people say that.
So would you do like adult cartoon or kid cartoon?
Actually, both. Like I honestly had this idea where it was like an anime or like a Scooby-Doo type of cartoon, right? So it could be like a reference where it's like I don't know if y'all remember. Like y'all remember like a couple years ago, Scooby-Doo did a collaboration with WWE. Like, so I had an idea where, we were like the guest stars in the episode, trying to help them figure out a mystery, right?
Yeah.
So
that's dope. I remember those collabs.
Yep. Yeah. So I honestly want to do that. Then, like an anime too about street racing, cars and all that. So it really, it's a lot. There's a lot I want to do, and then I want to get into my first movie too. Honestly.
Oh really yeah, well you're definitely in a perfect place to do that too.
Yeah.
And the thing about, I've never been to New York before, but what I'm hearing about Atlanta is like it's a melting pot and everybody's here to help each other. So what's the difference between the culture in New York and the culture here, since you're familiar with both?
Yeah, So yeah, the difference I'll say in New York, especially with like the music stuff, like it's too competitive. Like it's very competitive. Like people want to be better than the rest. Atlanta is like unity. Like they want to see everybody succeed. That's what I love about the culture here. It's like it's family oriented. They look out for you. So definitely it represents unity. It represents unity, respect. And like I said, family, love too. Like happiness. Like it's just a love. Everybody just love. It's about love over here, man. I like that. Peaceful. Yeah.
How have you invested in yourself as a content creator?
My time, money. Like
you gotta be specific though.
Like
as far as what? Because it might be somebody watching that wants to be one, but
yeah. I mean, it's definitely a lot of investments involved. When you're trying to collab with a lot of big name people, they're gonna be like, well, okay, this is my price, this, that, and the third, and I'm like, oh, really, huh? Are you sure? Are you sure? Yeah, just because you're in the video, is my video gonna go up? If I'm putting money into this, like, listen, like. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of investment involved. So you gotta be prepared for that. You gotta be prepared.
What's your goal with comedy?
My goal?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just like to give people a good laugh. Like, I don't know. I just like to see smiles on people's face, man. Like, just have a good time. Just chill out. Like, I'm very laid back. Very.
So acting wise, let's hop into that. Where that interest come from?
The interest?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you do skits, so it's kind of a little bit of acting involved in that.
It's a little bit of everything. Mm-hmm. I'm tired of working for the man. I want to be. I want, like, hard labor sometimes gets annoying. It gets annoying. I want to be more independent. If I could make thousands of dollars posting a video or making a movie, like, why not? Like, I want to be my own entrepreneur.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
So this car enthusiast stuff, you said your dad was a...
Yeah, he was a street racer.
Okay,
he was a street racer around the way. Whoa.
Were you in the passenger seat? Like...
Nah, I wasn't. Nah, I was a kid. Yeah, I was a kid. Hey, man, like, I remember this one time, like, he used to drop me off from school, and I used to be in the back, sitting next to a nitrous tank. Like, that's how crazy it was. I was like, oh my goodness. Like, I used to tell him, like, yo, just go speed, go faster. I remember that. Like, it was just fun, man. And then a lot of his friends used to pull up to the house. I used to hear, like, I used to know when he's coming home, like, his exhaust note, so it's like, damn, like, it's just my thing. I love it, man. I love the culture. I love it. I just love the community, especially out here.
Yeah. Did y'all, like, work on cars together?
Nah, not really. Not really. I was too young, and I ain't really, had the patience to, like, stay around like that. But nah, definitely the goal to get my car or to fix it up. Put my own pizzazz, my style on it, show expression.
So what you gonna do to it? People be having, like,
some
crazy balls hanging on the back of the car, like big wheels. Like, what's your...
Nah, see, my thing more.
Your car up?
My thing is I'm more into the import side, the JDM side. So definitely lowering my car,
okay,
wheels.
Break it down for me. What?
Okay, so.
I'm just a girl.
I got you. All right. Well, right now I got a '97 SC400. What's done to it is coilovers to drop the suspension down real low. Wheels, tires. What else? A yellow like tint film on my headlights, and really that's it. my future plans to that is get like 2 racing seats, steering wheel, a turbo kit, you know, and definitely a paint job too. You gotta have a paint job, and really interior work, really. Headliners, suede headliners, you know, just little minor stuff.
Are we doing specific colors or?
Yeah, a color I want for my ride, I wanted like a nice like candy blue, like pearlescent glass, something to pop, you know, like when
glossy.
I come around.
Are you into matte?
Nah, I don't like matte.
No matte?
I don't like matte. I find like, I don't know, matte to me is ugly. Like it's common for no reason. So yeah.
Tell me about your car club though.
My car club is called Import Assassins. You know, so like it's a like right now it's not so many of us. It's like only the friends that we grew up with, that we went to school with, that's around. Like I said, we still trying to establish each other, so it's not really much to talk about on that part. But yeah.
Okay, we gonna talk about the future though.
So, the future.
Yeah,
where
you see your car club going, and do you want like? I mean, we don't really know what's in the plan, but do you want your entertainment and comedy to pop more?
Oh yeah.
Or more so your
the car enthusiast side is more of a hobby. You know, that's what I like to do.
Gotcha.
You know, the comedic side is, I look at it like, you know, I could go far with that. That's a job. It could be a job, a fun job at that. That's the whole goal in life, is to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Live life. You only get one life, right? So it's like, that's what I want to do. I want to be happy. I want to be at peace. You know what I'm saying? Have my own little, you know what I'm saying, girlfriend or wife on the side. You know what I'm saying? Later on. Yeah, a little slide that
in. Look at the camera. It's your future boo. Let them know what's up.
Listen, babe, whatever. I don't know where you at. But I'm looking for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. Whenever you ready, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm on the east side. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. So what's next? Since you just touched down again, what's your first thing? Like, I know you went out to a party last night. I see it on your story. I was slick mad that I didn't come out. But tell me about the function. How was it?
Man, it was all right. You know, I had to pop out with my friends, man. I had to pop out. We outside. They had to treat me, man. I was like, yo, you gotta come pick me up. Yeah, you see, I ain't see y'all in a long time. But yeah, it was cool though. Everybody had fun, you know. Little mishaps with being drunk and stuff, you know. You know, it's typical. It's typical shit type shit.
What's some comedians that influence you? Like, they can be big or like, you know, small.
What influenced me really? I feel like my creative friends, the influence I met, like, cause it's like I've been watching them for a minute, so it's like having the front row and actually seeing the behind the scenes and how they move and camera work and learning the skills, man, they motivate me a lot. So definitely my influencer friends.
Do you have any comedians that you like watch?
Most definitely. Who do I really? I mean, you got Cat Williams, you got Kevin Hart, you got who else? Bernie Mac. Then you have Eddie Murphy, Martin, Will Smith. You know, it's a few. Jamie Foxx. There's a few people that you know that's funny. That's funny that I enjoy watching. You know.
So you didn't name any women, so women not funny, huh?
Oh, nah, don't do that. Nah, don't do that. Nah, there was this one Latina though. She was bad, man. I can't remember. I seen her like a couple years ago. I had a low-key crush on her. But
what, she was performing on stage?
Yeah, she was on stage. I can't remember her name, but she was like man, she was like mimicking like how the the Asian ladies at the nail techs be, yo. She was like, I'm telling you, she was like, man, like, okay, she was mimicking. She was mimicking how they talk, right? She was like, oh, you want to crickle jail or something like that, or do you have a boyfriend? Like, it was just funny. Like, I can't mimic it. It was a long time.
You talking about Lovely Mimi?
Nah, I know her too.
Yeah, okay.
I like her too. She's very funny.
Yeah,
Lovely Mimi's funny.
Content too,
yeah. She's funny. I'm just mad she moved to California though. I'm like, shit.
Before you could get to her.
Yeah, damn. But yeah, it was just one. It was one. I can't remember her name.
So when you tell people that you're a comedian, what do you often hear?
What do I often hear?
Yeah.
Like, what do I often hear? Oh, they don't be believing me sometimes. Mm-hmm. They like, oh, say a joke. I can't say a joke. What you mean? What you mean say a joke? Want me to say knock knock? Who's there? Like, what's wrong with you?
And then I feel like when people like say tell me a joke, they be like trying not to laugh.
Yeah, like I was like you know, yeah, you know I'm funny. Stop it. I ain't gotta say much. You know, I just say boom. You know, say boom, bam, yes, man, thank you, ma'am. Shit, you know.
So what type of apps and stuff do you edit your videos or?
I ain't gonna lie, the editing part, I still haven't mastered that part. I still haven't mastered. Like I literally, like, you know, like, listen, I'll do it for me. That's it. Do it for me. I still gotta master that part. I don't edit my own videos. I'm not gonna sit here and cap.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. You still learning.
Yeah, still learning.
So what's how you get your no? You know what? Your page got hacked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Tell me about that. What happened?
Man.
You finding fake followers?
No, I don't do that. I'm authentic. I don't do that.
I know that. Right.
Yeah, but what happened? What did happen? It was some dumb. Sorry, can I curse?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it was some dumb. Like, okay, so I had a DM request from Instagram saying that, oh, you know, we detected something on your account, and you know, if it's like, what's it called, if it's not you or whatever, you know what I'm saying, put it like log in. So I was like,
they sneaked you.
Yeah, they sneaked you. I'm like, yo, I didn't fall for it at first. I was like, nah, but then I can't afford my following and my videos and stuff. And mind you, at that last page, I had a lot more followers than what I have now, and views. So it was like, I was like, all right, you know, click the link, typed in my password, all that. Next thing you know, I see somebody in New York, somewhere upstate New York, trying to hack into my damn account. I tried changing it, changed the password and all, and they still figured out a way to get into that. Like, I was like, damn.
So with your old page, did you how did you do your videos if you don't typically edit them?
Like I said, the cheat code is where you know,
what's the cheat code?
You have more people in your video, you know, and they could edit how they own way, and I'll just be like, hey, send me the video and we'll just post it together. Just add me as a collab. You know, just add me. But nah, I don't want it. I'm not like that. I'm not bumming off of people or whatever. It's just, you know, I honestly don't know how to do it. I'm not tech savvy. I'm not gonna lie to you. My brother is tech savvy. Like certain things, like email address. Like, yo, why my stuff in the, you know? Email address, all that. Like, I'm just saying, like, little things. Or why my phone is acting like this? Why my battery is draining so much? Like, how I've turned the brightness down.
Oh man.
I ain't tech savvy. Yeah, I ain't tech savvy, man.
What do you expect to get out of Atlanta while you're down here? And are you staying here for good?
Oh no, I'm staying here for good.
Okay.
My legacy's gonna be here. Either here or California. It don't matter. or both sides. Huh?
What you want to get while you're here?
Man, I just want to live life, man. I just want to live life. I just want to prosper. You know what I'm saying? Really. Well, I already have a relationship with God. God knows I ain't perfect. You know, nobody's perfect, but you know, as long as you stay on the right path or whatever, you should be fine. You know, either that, just live life. You know, enjoy your people's party, whatever. Like that's why that's why I want to, and eventually like build my own house, have acres. You know, my kids, my wife, my future kids. You know, like this future. It's some whatever God, you know what I'm saying, put in store for me. Yeah.
Let me know your viewpoint about marriage.
My viewpoint?
It's the sensitive side, so you gotta look at the camera. Let me know your viewpoint. You talking to your wife. I only said it because you brought it up. Oh,
damn.
Switch it over. Okay.
Listen. See, I'm so
nervous.
Damn. All right.
You gotta lie to her.
I ain't lying to her. But I'm just saying though, you know, listen, like, happy husband or I'm your cousin. All right. All jokes aside, my viewpoint on marriage, it really depends on the person. See, I feel like, why does a piece of paper have to determine our love? You know, but. Yeah, it's like, why does?
I'm gonna let you talk.
Hey, but I'm just saying though, it's useless, you know. Like if we've been together for X amount of times, why does it have to take a piece of paper to be like, oh yeah, we love each other? Like what? But I understand it's part of the American tradition or whatever, the world's tradition. I don't know, but at this point. Like it's cool though. Marriage is cool. I just feel like you gotta have that one. It gotta be that right person. You know, it gotta be that right person. Like I'm trying to break that cycle from having having 2 different marriages or 3 different. You know, like in life, or like even with kids too. Like when you bring kids into this world. You gotta, it gotta be with that right person. You gotta know, listen, if I have a kid with you, I want to stay with you. You know what I'm saying? That with me, like if we have a kid, I love you. Yeah. Like you my woman forever. Mm-hmm. Like we gotta work things out. I refuse to have a baby mother. I refuse. I don't want a baby mother. I want a wife. I want my mother to my child. You know, like.
So would you stay with the mother of your child, even if like things are rocky? She cheated.
She cheated? Oh nah, she out of here. Oh nah, that's got nah. Them kids at this point. Oh. No, them kids at this point. Nah, not them kids like that. But I would still see them though. But I'm just saying, like, listen.
They living with mom.
Yeah, they living. Hell yeah, yo. At this point, I already got kids, man. Nah, that you want to cheat on me? What you cheating on me for?
What if you cheat though?
What you mean I'm a cheater? I ain't gonna cheat.
Okay,
you know, I ain't gonna cheat. Just treat me right. Entertain me and stay that sexiness. Okay. I like, you know, don't lose yourself. Or else.
Or else what?
Or else, I told you, happy husband or I'm gonna your cousin. It's simple.
Bet. So let them know what's coming up in the future one more time. We gotta let you go soon, so I want to make sure you get your shout outs too.
Alright, future plans, like I said, getting more into skits and getting more into finding my character, my niche in the industry. So, you know, and that's it really. Everything's up to God right now.
You have any advice for anyone that wants to get into content creation as a comedian?
Take your time. You know, if it's not for everybody, but once you have the patience and once you have the right people on your side, trust and believe you get far. Mm-hmm. And actually, you can't be bigger than a program. That's a lot of people's problem. Don't be bigger than a program. So, and like I said, pray. You know, take care of yourself and do what you gotta do. That's it.
All right. Shout out your social media, your Twitter, Instagram, Facebook,
Oh yes.
MySpace, Social Security.
So all that, my phone number. Hey, I put my. Hey, yo, listen.
The credit card.
Hey, nah, I can't do all that. I can't do all that now. You know, my IG, the_real GM4NN. That's G-Man without the A is a 4. TikTok GM404, and what else? That's it, really. Snapchat, I don't really be on that, so that's unnecessary. My phone number 404-957-9627. You know, but don't be blaring my number unless you know it's about that time. Like.
All right. Before I let you go, you got any last words?
Yeah, yo, I'm gonna shout out my boy, The Real Chewy on Instagram, Dory Elise, my homegirl. Who else, man? My cousin, NYC Lee. Who else? My mother, my father, and who else? Man, just everybody that's on my side, man. Everybody that's on my side. My grandmother, R.I.P. I love you. Yeah. Everybody, man. There's so much. Everybody. Love all y'all, man.
Bet.
All right.
For their network, Summer Christiana G-Man, check it